Welcome back. We're about to get underway with the fourth and final chukka here. Hong Kong, China, just ahead by 1 goal. Spirited efforts from both teams throughout the course of the match so far. It could be anybody's game at this stage yet. A lot can happen in the following 6 minutes. So Ben Turner asking the teams to line up. Here we go, horses making a channel. Ball's in play. Horeche here with a near side back. All 3 Brazilian players on approach to the ball here. John Fisher coming out on top. Whistle's gone. So penalty awarded to Brazil. Taken in by Linz. John Fisher there. He's cleared it. He's having a run by himself. He's good. He's taking it towards goal. He's on the near side. Oh, and they've cleared it just in front of the goal post. But it's in. It's rolled in. That is taking it to 6-4 for Hong Kong, China. Brazil not happy about this whatsoever. As you can see, John Fisher gets the hit, has a run by himself, runs straight past the Brazilian defence, takes it back in, has to play the near side now, and both ponies just run over it. You can just see the Brazilian number 1 there. His pony took a bit of a hind leg slip, and the ball's own inertia momentum's coming. So you just see the back legs of the white pony there, the grey, popping out. But he did well to stay on there, Garcia. So great pass there from Horeche to Britos. Britos running along the boards here, goes to the next shot, and the ball's just popped over, so we're out of play. We'll have a lineup. It is so windy in this commentary booth here today. Things are blowing over left, right and centre. John Fisher for Hong Kong with the backhand, nicely executed. Straight in the path of Britos. Linz for Brazil. Nice shot there from Horeche. John Fisher So Brazil on the ball now. Garcia trying to find room. He's still in possession. Ridden off there by Britos. Oh, he's come out on top of this one. Can he get the shot in? Oh, good attempt, but it's not good. It's gone wide. So, 2 minutes and 50 left on the board in the last chukka here. 6-4 to Hong Kong. Horeche in possession. Not a super quick pace here. Brazil on the ball. Brazil with another shot on goal, sending it wide yet again. Quick pony change there for Hong Kong. Horeche's taking it in, gone across his own goal mouth. But Brazil in possession now. Slowly turning the ball, very nicely done there from Rosa. Unfortunately, so whistle's gone. They've given a foul to Brazil. So penalty awarded to Brazil here. Lins to take for Brazil. Goes with a very easy, accurate tap to bring it up to 6-5. Hong Kong still leading. 1 minute 45 left in the final chukka. Ball's back in play. Horeche in possession. Fakes left. Still holding on to it. So called off by John Fisher. John Fisher getting a hold of it. Oh, he's off by himself again. John Fisher, oh, he just gets underneath that ball a little bit too much. Horeche taking it out the air. Brazil with the backhand. There's only one Brazilian player in pursuit of the ball at the moment. Can they equalize here? Can they get the equalizer with 1 minute left on the board? This might be it. This could be it. It is. There we go. We get the equalizer. Brazil 6, Hong Kong, China 6, with just under a minute left in the final chukka. This is shaping up to be quite an exciting game. So we can see here, Rosa having a lone run and gets the goal. Nicely done on the near side as well. So 30 seconds or thereabouts left in the match. All players about the midway point. Nice backhand from Britos there. Unfortunately, no one there to collect it, but Rosa for Brazil. Whistle's gone. Looks like it's been called against Brazil. So, bit of contention here. I think it's gone to Fergus Gould, the third man, to what's to be awarded. and Britos off his horse again, walking back towards the pony lines. The clock's stopped with 16 seconds left on it. So this could literally go any way, or it's going to end up in penalties. We're going to have a throw in. So ball's back in play. Pops straight through the middle. John Fisher with the backhand there. 6 seconds left on the clock. Everybody turning on the ball. One Britos, he's going to have a crack by himself. And that's the end of the chukka. It's going to go to penalties. So, at the end of the fourth and final chukka for Brazil versus Hong Kong, we've come at 6 goals apiece, and we're tied up. It's going to make for interesting penalty shots here, considering how windy it is up here in Tianjin. I don't know if any of you at home can hear, but we've got umbrellas falling over and screens being blown off up here in the commentary booth, and not to mention it's very, very cold. But blue skies, that's always a nice touch, especially up here in Tianjin. Players will have a quick change of pony onto one of their favourites, the one that they can hit the best from, get the most steady hitting platform. Nice paint there for Linz of Brazil. A little bit jumpy from the wind here. So Britos not successful with his penalties in yesterday's shootout. So let's see if he's can come back a bit better today. Hopefully he's been doing a bit of practice. Looks like Brazil may be taking the first of the penalties. You can just see they're smoothing the goal mouth, just so if the ball does run along the ground, it doesn't take any unfavorable bumps from some of the larger ice cubes out there. John Fisher yet to get back on a horse. Good to see that the profile of polo is getting stronger and stronger in China every year, due in part to these great tournaments that are hosted here at Metropolitan Polo Club, from 24 to 26 goal for the Super Nations, and then the 16 goal here for the snow polo, and then a few other fixtures of 12 and 16 goal throughout the course of the summer. But it's evident to see with the amount of spectators that are showing up seems to be greater each year. John Fisher back on a horse, back on the field. And it looks like he's going to play Loretta. John Fisher's going to be taking the hits from the pony he played in the last chukka. That's obviously one of his favorites. Nice looking little bay. So penalties will be hit from the 30-yard marker. It would appear we'd have Brazil to take the first penalty. Guilherme Lins, number 3. So you hear the umpire calling play here. So Lins walking up, takes a half swing, runs it straight along the ground. It's good. That is Lins scores his penalty. Next up, John Fisher of Hong Kong. John Fisher going with a half swing as well. Oh, he hits the post. That is unfortunate. He will be very displeased with that. So it goes with a fairly firm strike, half swing, and it goes straight off the right post. Alocio Rosa now for Brazil. And another half swing. Oh, it's wide. He's missed also. He's not pleased. Just runs to the left of the left post. Huareche now for Hong Kong. It's good. So one penalty scored apiece, one missed apiece here. It all hinges on the last two players. Garcia, Pony playing up on approach here. Taps it. It's good. That's 2-1 in favor of Brazil. A lot of pressure here on Juan Britos. Having missed his penalties during yesterday's shootout, he will be very nervous indeed. I don't think I'd like to be in his position right now. Let's see if he can even it apiece. Half swing, taps it. It's good. There's 2 apiece now. He will be relieved. Linz now for Brazil. And we've changed to a defended penalty format. John Fisher, hopefully they're trying to block the shot on goal. Linz walking up, winds up, wallop, sends it out to the left. Yeah, doesn't get a very good connection at all on that ball. So now, John Fisher, from defending the penalty to now taking one. He'll be looking to really get underneath this ball, so there's and hit it straight between the posts. Pony looking nice and calm. Drops the mallet. Stops. Wallop. Sends it wide as well. So both misses there. We're still tied at 2 apiece. So wonder whether that checking up just before hitting's been the catalyst to hitting that ball off centre there. So Rosa for Brazil. Hits it. It's good. It's gone through the post. That takes it to 3-2 on penalties. Pablo Huareche here has to score. A lot of pressure. There's the wind up, connects well, runs wide, that's it. Brazil have won on penalties, 3-2 on penalties after a 6-6 tie. You can see the Brazilians celebrating here, on the field and off the field. A lot of happy smiling faces out there. So, Huareche just sending it out to the left. One of the Brazilian players been pulled off his horse there in celebration. So Brazil progressing through into the semi-finals now. Hong Kong, China are out.